Have you ever noticed how the richest people in the world always seem to have something to say? They talk like they've cracked the code to success, dropping wisdom like breadcrumbs for the rest of us to follow. But when it comes to the Philippines, they aren't just talking, they're watching, they're investing. In this video, we're diving deep into why billionaires are so bullish on the Philippines. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why the Philippines is poised to become one of the most important economic powerhouses of the 21st century. Most people see the Philippines as a collection of islands scattered across the Pacific, a vacation hotspot or maybe an outsourcing hub. But zoom out and you'll see something else entirely. A country of over 110 million people. A young, dynamic workforce that refuses to slow down. An economy that went from being dismissed as developing to one of Asia's fastest-growing markets. And billionaires? They love a country that knows how to make money. When an economy is young, hungry, and growing faster than most developed nations, that's where the big money starts sniffing around. We're talking about a country with a median age of 25. Combine that with a government that's been actively courting foreign investment, and you have a recipe for explosive growth. The Philippines is leveling up, and the billionaires? They're not here for the beaches anymore, they're here for the bottom line. Let's talk about Warren Buffett for a second. The Oracle of Omaha, the guy who eats the same thing for breakfast every day and still manages to be one of the richest people on the planet. He's been saying for years that Southeast Asia is the future of global economic growth. And where is the Philippines? Smack dab in the middle of it all. Buffett is all about identifying undervalued assets. He looks for companies with strong fundamentals that everyone else is overlooking. And right now, the Philippines is like that stock trading at a discount that's about to skyrocket. With its strategic location, English-speaking workforce, and a government increasingly friendly to foreign investment, it's a magnet for what we in the finance world call smart money. These are the institutional investors, the hedge funds, the family offices managing billions of dollars. The Philippines is at that tipping point, and the smart money is already placing their bets. You know a country is about to be a big deal when Elon Musk shows up. The man planning to colonize Mars has his sights set on the Philippines. Elon Musk's Starlink has already set up operations, bringing high-speed internet to remote areas. But make no mistake, Musk isn't here out of the goodness of his heart. He's not running a charity. He sees what the billionaires always see: opportunity, the kind that makes rich people even richer. The Philippines has a massive population that's been underserved when it comes to internet access. Musk swoops in with Starlink, provides a vital service, and in the process gains access to millions of new customers. High-speed internet is the backbone of a modern economy. By investing in the Philippines' digital infrastructure, Musk is betting on the future of the country itself. His investment in Starlink is a massive vote of confidence in the Philippines, and it's sending a signal to other tech giants that this is the place to be. Let's talk about another titan of industry, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, the guy who turned online shopping into an Olympic sport. Bezos understands logistics better than anyone. He built an empire on getting products from point A to point B as efficiently as possible. And the Philippines? It's a logistics powerhouse in the making. With its strategic location in the heart of Southeast Asia, the Philippines has access to major shipping lanes and international trade routes. It's like the ultimate crossroads for global commerce. Add to that a workforce that's already running some of the world's largest outsourcing operations, and you have a recipe for a logistical goldmine. Bezos and Amazon are always looking for ways to optimize their supply chains and reach new customers. The Philippines, with its young, tech-savvy workforce and its strategic location, is a no-brainer. The entire global supply chain is undergoing a massive transformation. This isn't just about moving boxes around, it's about moving an entire economy forward. Ever called customer service and heard a friendly, efficient voice on the other end? There's a good chance that person was sitting in Manila, Cebu, or Davao. The Philippines dominates the business process outsourcing, BPO industry, running call centers, healthcare services, creative content, and IT support for the biggest companies in the world. And billionaires? They love a country that can run their businesses efficiently and cost-effectively. The Philippines has become the go-to destination for companies looking to streamline operations and reduce overhead. Filipino workers are providing high-level technical support, financial analysis, and even legal services to global corporations. This isn't just about cheap labor. It's about a highly skilled workforce that's fluent in English and comfortable working in a globalized environment. The Philippines has invested heavily in education and training, creating a pipeline of talent that's attracting multinational companies from all over the world. This is a sector that's only going to grow in the coming years. For years, the ultra-rich ignored the Philippines, seeing it as nothing more than a vacation destination. A place to escape the winter, relax on the beach, and maybe buy a timeshare. But not anymore. The secret's out, and the Philippines is quickly becoming a playground for billionaires. Luxury resorts are popping up like mushrooms after the rain. We're talking 5-star accommodations, private villas overlooking turquoise waters, the whole 9 yards. And it's not just resorts. Real estate prices in major cities like Manila and Cebu are skyrocketing, and foreign investors are buying up property like never before. They see the economic growth, the political stability, the incredible potential of this country. It's not just about owning a vacation home anymore. It's about diversifying their portfolios, hedging against inflation, and investing in a market that's on the rise. As the country continues to develop and attract more high-net-worth individuals, the value of these properties is only going to go up. The Philippines isn't just growing economically, it's becoming a key geopolitical player. Positioned between major global powers China, Japan, South Korea, and the United States, it has become an indispensable part of global trade and diplomacy. Nations are investing, building alliances, and securing their foothold. The world is realizing this country is not just rising, it's becoming a force to be reckoned with. The South China Sea is a major shipping route, and the Philippines sits right in the middle of it. This gives the country significant leverage in trade negotiations and international relations. Countries like the United States, Japan, and Australia are strengthening their ties with the Philippines, seeing it as a key ally in the region. And China, despite its territorial disputes with the Philippines in the South China Sea, is also investing heavily in the country. This geopolitical competition is actually good news for the Philippines. The Philippines is no longer content to be a pawn in someone else's game, it's becoming a player in its own right. Many still underestimate the Philippines because they look at skyscrapers and Fortune 500 headquarters when measuring power. But billionaires know real wealth isn't just in tall buildings, it's in people, resources, and influence. The Philippines has all three. This is a country with a wealth of natural resources, from copper and gold to nickel and natural gas. These resources are becoming increasingly valuable as the global demand for raw materials continues to rise. But the real treasure of the Philippines is its people. Filipinos are known for their resilience, their work ethic, and their entrepreneurial spirit. They have a knack for finding creative solutions to problems, and they're not afraid to take risks. This is a culture that values hard work, education, and family. These are the ingredients that build successful nations. Now let's be real. Is the Philippines perfect? Of course not. No country is. The Philippines still faces challenges like poverty, income inequality, traffic congestion, and a complex political landscape. These are issues that need to be addressed. But here's the thing, no nation has risen without struggle. The important thing is momentum. And right now, the Philippines has unstoppable momentum. The economy is growing, the middle class is expanding, and the government is making progress on important reforms. Are there bumps in the road? Absolutely. But the overall trajectory of the Philippines is undeniably upward. Don't just take my word for it. Look at where the money is going. Real estate prices are climbing. Tech companies are setting up regional headquarters. Even Hollywood celebrities are buying property. Investors are flocking to the Philippines because they see the writing on the wall. Venture capitalists are pouring money into Filipino startups, recognizing the potential of the country's young and tech-savvy population. Major corporations are expanding their operations, drawn by the skilled workforce and the favorable business environment. The stock market is hitting record highs, reflecting the confidence of both domestic and foreign investors. This is the beginning of a long-term trend that will see the Philippines emerge as a major economic power. If you're watching from the Philippines, you're sitting in one of the most promising economies in the world. If you're an investor, you should start paying attention before it's too late. Because here's the truth, billionaires don't bet on losing markets. And right now, they are not betting against the Philippines. The Philippines is no longer a hidden gem, it's a shining beacon of opportunity in the global economy. So, pay attention, do your research, and get ready for the rise of the Philippines.